when I send someone a message and they don't respond instantly, I get two thoughts. I get one, oh, they're busy. Two, I think, oh, they hate me and they have only pretended to like me. I'm usually 50-50, right? Being natural, we all done. We had fun while you're trying to be the one. Welcome to Daily Thoughts, where I put out, I don't want to get a therapist. I don't want to be in that space. So, this is Daily Thoughts, where I just push out my thoughts into the universe and put them on the internet, because seeking attention, something like that, I'm sure. Why does anybody do anything? Today I'm talking about a daily thought that I have every day, is that my friends do not like me or don't care about me, which is a funny thing, because I've had really great friends that do a lot of great stuff for me. They seem to care, they put in effort, but it's not them at all. It's legitimately just me. I don't know if anyone can relate, but it's like you ruin it for yourself in your head, where it seems like this good thing, but your brain twists it around so that you make it into a bad thing, when in reality it's not. It's a great thing, it's a great person, it's a great situation, but your head goes flip, and then it's you're a piece of shit. And then every day you think, because you don't see to someone, or you don't talk to them, or you compliment them and they say nothing to you, or you do this something or they something like that, you flip it around and automatically makes it bad. Say I'll text someone and I'll be like, oh, I hope you're doing a great day, and then I see notification red, and then I get nothing back, and then 2 hours later I get something like, oh, thanks, you too. For those 2 hours I'll be thinking, oh, they must have finally realized that they hate me. They must have finally realized that I'm a piece of crap, and that they should stop associating with me, because it's just making their life worse. And then after 2 hours, they're like, oh yeah, I was at work, I was busy, I was doing this. Which is funny, because that's so reasonable, and that's so perfectly accurate of everyone's life. The thing is, my brain will trick myself, because there's this thing where I'll send a text back instantly, and it'll be I'm at work, but I care, let me talk to you later, or I was busy, and I'll try to rationalize as hard as I can why I wasn't able to respond instantly, and that's just how my brain works. And that's honestly probably pretty bad, because then that's all I think about, and it's this hole you fall into, and then you just get trapped in your thoughts. Where other people, they're just normal. They're like, oh yeah, I was at work, whatever, and then they send a text, or they're like, oh yeah, I was with my family, send a text, whatever, send a message, call back, whatever, and then it's just fine. Oh, yeah, but I don't know. It's this thing where I get stuck in my head, and it's just I receive these thoughts from people in the world, and then I turn them upside down and make them bad, regardless of whether or not they're bad in the first place. So if they're bad, I make them worse. Okay, I got this comment where it was I was at this party, and I was hanging out with this friend, and this friend told me, my friend told me, oh, I could see myself dating someone like you. And it's not that and it's not that we're friends. I wouldn't want anything to happen when that person said something. But she says, it's just that it was just a dumb comment that I took out of proportion. People will say things all the time that'll take out of proportion, and it'll be jokes, and half of my brain understands that it's a joke, and I laugh, and the other half instantly says, oh, that was a comment meant, there's a double meaning to that, they don't like you. And it's very stupid. It's it's very obviously something I made up on my own, and it's bad. And then it's funny, another day somebody will say something to me, and I'll be like, oh yeah, cool, and then my friends will be like, hey, that person was kind of an asshole to you, and I'll be like, what? I didn't get that at all. So I don't know, my senses are just so bad at understanding, and I know I make up half the things. That's why I never take anything at face value, unless somebody says here, this is what I honestly say. They literally have to say that, or else I won't take it as legitimately serious, unless the situation calls for seriousness. The thing where I feel like my friends hate me every single time I hang out with them, no matter who they may be. There's maybe one person I hang out with that I feel like I'm not bothered. One or two. Two. There are about two people I hang out with that are friends that I don't feel like I'm bothering them, but every single person I hang out with, I feel like I'm bothering them. Like, I feel like I should just leave them alone. I should go back to the trash I came from and let them live their amazing lives. And that's just how I feel pretty much every day and every time I interact with someone who would probably call me friend. They probably whisper it, but I don't know. It's a whole thing. What sucks most about this is that it's every day. It's every day, bro. Every day, bro. It's just every day, like, you just feel like shit. It's just, I don't know. Every time I hang out with people, I just feel like they hate me. And I know that's not entirely true, but it's just something I have to get over. And if you have that same feeling, I hope you remember that people care about you, because if they're talking to you, no matter what the content of the conversation may be, that means they're putting some effort and they care in a way. So always forget that there is somebody caring about you. Maybe not in a positive way, that's maybe not in a way that seems completely positive, but they care. I don't know. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't comment, don't like, and don't subscribe.